Symbiotic. They sort of take the last part of that name from robotic, but basically shares trading higher. Walmart agreed to sell them their advanced systems and robotics business because Walmart needed that to keep prices in line so that they could keep drawing in customers, Pete. Obviously, they can pull more money to the bottom line because of this. Well, this acquisition is about $200 million in cash. They could pay a lot more than that over the next several years, Pete, but it also locks them in pretty tight with Walmart. So I'd say it's a win-win. And if you take a look at SYM shares today, you'll see why I'm calling it a win for both sides, even the side spending a lot of money.
Yeah, I agree with you, John. This is an interesting company because you look at their balance sheet, it's absolutely pristine. It's Symbiotic, and that's pretty phenomenal. They do have some huge shorts in there. That's what's kind of giving it an extra little bit of a lift today because they're talking about somewhere between 15 and call it 25% on the short side. So those squeezes certainly can happen. I'm looking at the 52-week low and high of 17 to 52, and the stock is now up significantly, but trading somewhere closer to call it 31, right? Now, With that, I think there's a lot of room to the upside because what is it that NVIDIA talked about, John? Robotics, right? And now all of a sudden we come over to this and it's like, okay, this is about robotics and in making things more efficient for Walmart. They're starting off slow. They're talking about starting with only like 100 some odd stores. We know there's a hell of a lot more than that. And then moving on. This is a $300 billion opportunity that's in front of them. That's what the market looks like for the future. I think I'm getting more and more intrigued by Symbiotic. I'm not saying I've bought any yet because I haven't, but I'm certainly getting pretty damn itchy on it, John, because, oftentimes when you've got shorts like this, they got shorts for a reason. You've got something in the balance sheet that really doesn't add up for anybody. Well, that's not what I'm seeing. I'm seeing everything else looking pretty damn good. And a contract like this that can only expand as long as things go smooth, I think that's a big deal, and a big deal not just for Walmart, but for Symbiotic for sure.
For sure, yeah. I mean, almost anybody that does a deal with Walmart, it's a bigger deal for them than it is for Walmart. They're just so damn big. World's largest retailer, folks.